Iceland is known for its stunning landscapes. But how about raising kids in one of the most expensive countries in the world? Today I'm gonna be sharing to you my personal experiences and some surprising insights. After watching this video, you'll learn how is healthcare for kids in Iceland, maternity leaves, family culture, is education free? Or what are the rights you can have as a parent in Iceland? In Iceland, family is a big deal. Parents are encouraged to spend quality time with their kids, and the country supports this lifestyle by offering parents more flexible working hours and parental leave policies. Now let's dive into parental leave policies. What I love about Iceland is that you can get parental leave in the first 2 years of your child's life. 6 months for the dad and 6 months for the mom, with 6 weeks transferable between the parents with pay. You can stretch out the leaves to even 2 years of maternity leave. Yeah, you heard it right. 2 years. What I also love as a parent in Iceland is that if you're working, you can get 2 sick leaves for your child on top of your 2 personal sick leaves. So in a month, you can get a total of 4 sick leaves, and the companies cannot say anything because firing you for using your sick leaves would be illegal. During pregnancy, you can also get very good right. Firing you while you're pregnant is a big no-no. It's illegal in this country. Check-ups such as 12 weeks ultrasound, vaccine are usually free unless you have a specific disease. Birth is also free in Iceland. In my experience, I only spent 5,000 is 5,000 is only, and that is the dinner of my husband at the hospital. But birth itself, it's free. What I also love is that after birth, midwives will come to your house instead of you trying to go out to the hospital and get some checkups. Healthcare for children is free, which is such a relief as a parent. Now let's dive into Icelandic education. So schooling and education here in Iceland is free. You just have to buy the books. During the early years of your child's life, you can either go to leikskóli or dagmama. So dagmama is basically day mom. So it's where you can put your child inside a licensed person in their home, or leikskóli, which is basically it's a public play school for your child, where your child will play with more numbers of other children. Daycare is subsidized, and preschools focus on hands-on learning and socialization skills. During the early years of a child, the curriculum focuses on outdoor learning become more creative and enjoying nature. So my daughter goes to leikskóli, and what I love about leikskóli is that we are paying like around 38,000 is, and in that 38,000 is, she is getting 3 times meal, so breakfast, lunch, and snack. So let's talk about outdoor and community life. So in Iceland, you can find a lot of spaces for your children to play. Safe, clean playgrounds is easily accessible in Iceland. Now let's talk about safety and quality of life in Iceland for your children. One of the reasons why I don't want to move somewhere else or go back to the Philippines is that I feel much safer for my children growing in Iceland. One reason is that the crime rate in Iceland is much lower than compared to any other countries in the world. Having that in mind, it just feels amazing to know that my kids are gonna be playing outside without being worried too much. They can just freely play there. Of course, after sharing to you the positive sides of raising children in Iceland, let me share to you the downsides. So first one is, of course, high cost of living. Formula milk is not cheap. Diapers not cheap. One also downside is that during winters, it's usually dark, gloomy, not a lot of sunlight. They prescribe vitamin D from early years of life to grown up. During the winters, it's really tough to entertain your kids. It's so cold, gloomy. You are limited to just staying inside. What I observe about Icelandic parents tend to give their children a lot of independence even at a young age. Kids here grow up learning about sustainability and the importance of nature. I feel like Iceland offers my kids a childhood full of freedom, safety, and amazing experiences. How about you? Are you curious about raising children in Iceland? Do you want to know more about parenting here in Iceland? If you have more questions, comment down below, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.